Hey everyone and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris and in today's video we are going to talk about, well, not my normal will I summon video because let's be honest, I'm gonna be summoning. The question, I guess, is, one, who do I summon for first? Because we've obviously got the Monkey Boys and then we have the God Boys. But on top of that, you have to ask yourself, well, I guess, one, who do you want more? I mean, that's obviously an important thing there. But just like any other time, what is the banner, what's that value worth for you? And should you skip? Because amazingly enough, there are some different things that people are going to sit there and say, like, well, you know, I'm thinking about skipping or I'm thinking about saving. I mean, these right here, the banners are the exact same. And it's... I'll tell you right now, I can't imagine anybody saying, hey, let's skip 100% everything else. No. I mean, I really highly recommend that you summon. Really highly recommend that you summon. And we'll kind of break that down here in a moment. But you have to understand your limits. It's not so much should you skip, it's know your limits. So, you know, the Super Saiyan 4s, I think I've mentioned in other videos, they are the unit that I like the most. And the reason why I like them the most is because of the fact of their total link sets. And when you start looking at the way that they're built, super attacks, very similar. You talk about their active skills, very similar. On these two units, you really do have to come down to what is their link set like, and then also what is their teams like. What teams do you run? That's the kind of thing that you have to go through and really try to figure out what's going to work out best for you. Now, for me, I actually have to come down here and, oh wait, wrong teams here. We're going to go into the character list, kind of remove all that. So here are my units. And when I'm going through and trying to make a determination of will I summon or how deep am I going to go, not so much on who I'm going to go first on, because, well, you know, I'll probably jump in on both of the step-ups first, and then really, I'm going to go hard on monkeys, just because of the fact that I like their team better, and I like the skill, the link, link level is much better for them, because their links, just to me, their team has more synergy. And I think that that's the reason why they are the better unit out of the two. But looking at my actual box here, so I actually do have 3 of the LRs rainbowed. I mean, I've got Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and then the Vegito. All of those are going to be rainbowed. So, and then if you even look at the Vegeta, I actually have him right now at a 2 dupes. He's at 79% if I wanted to invest the orbs into him. The thing you have to sit there and think about is, okay, you also have Explosive Chain Battle. That's part of the reason why I save them, especially for LRs, because they become such great linking partners within themselves. But then also turning around and saying, well, hey, those 3 units are getting easy A's. So, hey, I could go through and basically get a free SA25 if I could pull 5 copies of them. So that they're beneficial. It's not something that's a complete waste. Then I run into units, and actually I don't even have him. Why don't I have him on here? This guy, because I actually have him right now, all the way up. He must be on the other one. He's at link level 10. He's at link level 10. He's at SA 10, and he's rainbowed. So I do have the 1 extra copy of him. So don't need any of him. Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta, he is actually currently at 90%, so I could use one copy of him. Goku, he's at 55%, and actually it's probably going to be easier just to do this. Vegeta, he's at 55%, and then we have, I actually have my second copy of Vegito almost at a 100%, so he's going to be going up to his his TUR status, just so, again, help out on link levels, things that, or not link levels, I keep saying that, help out with Explosive Chain Battle. 79% here for Goku and Vegeta Angel, the Strength Vegito. And, yeah, that's pretty much it there. So, I think that has a little bit more value than what this banner does when it comes down to the God Boys. And, again, kind of going through here, we have 79% on the MUI Goku, 55% on the Frieza, which is going to be pretty nice. Vegito is only at a 79%. The Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta at 79%, but he's kind of wonky. I don't use him a whole lot. And then he's actually at 100% for the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, and his SSR is already got 1 dupe into him. And then we've got the Gogeta, the 5-year Gogeta, which again is going to eventually get his EZA as well, but I actually have an additional copy of him. And then same thing with these guys here. I actually have his TUR at 69%. And then there's obviously the Majin Buu Gotenks. So for me, the banner that has the most value to it, again, is going to be monkeys. I mean, I think that they are going to be the ones that I have that need the most value out of it, so I'm probably going to go a little bit harder for them, not to mention, like I said before, I really want the monkeys. The other thing that you have to sit there and ask yourself is, what does the anniversary units compare against the Worldwide Celebration units? I really think, the more and more I think about it, the Worldwide Celebration is probably going to be Dragon Ball superheroes themed. And the reason why is because really they've got the Future Saga going on right now for Tanabana. So I can't imagine them making Vegitos. They could, very much could. It would fit right into Tanabana. But I would be very surprised. It's very much low on the list. I think the Dragon Ball Superheroes, with it going globally August 18th, I think it fits perfect on when they can turn around and release the units for not only global but also JP. But really, looking at the 5-year anniversary units, you have to then turn around and compare them to the Majin Buu and the Vegito. I mean, they kind of got replaced pretty quick. I mean, granted, the 5-year anniversary units were a little wonky, and they were good for a bit, but they were the first units that really got better over time, and they're pretty decent. When you're looking at the 6-year versus the Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza, there's always the debate of who's better. I think longevity-wise, the Frieza and Goku are better because they have a very particular skill set. You're always going to have Gokus coming out, you're always going to have Friezas coming out. So they're going to just continuously get better. Although, Blue Evolution Vegeta and the MUI Goku, their team, the Universe 6 team is set. I mean, there's a couple different versions you can run of it, and you're going to be good to go. Not to mention, like I said, the Planet Namek saga, which some of the Goku and Frieza go into, it's pretty much Ginyu. I mean, he's actually the better unit out of everything. So, I mean, they could stack up everything else, and outside of you going against a Goku or going against a Frieza, you probably aren't going to jump into it much. But that's my breakdown. At the end of the day, I'm going to summon. I highly suggest that you summon, but I also highly tell you to pay attention to how deep you're going to go. Once I really start getting to the point that I don't get any value out of the banner, out of the side units, I really have to start considering myself of, okay, hey, look, they're going to come back in December. I could purchase them with red coins. It would be devastating to me to not get the monkeys, but it's something you have to sit there and think to yourself, okay, I'm not going to wipe out everything just because I want to be able to turn around and get this unit. So, it's going to be kind of interesting. I'll tell you that much. It's going to be really cool. So, definitely got tons of videos coming up. And yes, I will have giveaways that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to try to do some live streams and do some different things coming up here, so definitely stay tuned for that. So, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you go down and hit that red subscribe button, and don't forget that notification bell so you're notified each and every time that I'm uploading a new video. But otherwise, that's going to be it. That's going to be today's video. It's time. It's here. Let's go summon. Let's go have some fun. Good luck to each and every one of you, because I am sure that you probably just pulled the LRs. So, thank you all very much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.